opponents. They are the team of the technical assassin Brandon Lee and the Vision Orion.
I got to tell you, these guys looking very impressive the last couple of weeks here on Overdrive. Orion, Brandon Lee set to do battle against Showtime Shanklin, Iceman Justice Davis. This is going to be a good one here.
I talked to these guys earlier this evening, and Orion said he has found a pretty good match here in Brandon Lee. Somebody who thinks like he does. They've been working on their chemistry. So, we'll see. There's a flyer. There's a big guy. That always gives you every tool that you need.
Dare I say Brandon Lee can see Orion.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can. But I got to tell you, these other two guys, you can't count them out because Shanklin and the Iceman, they've trained together since day one here at the OVW Academy, so they know each other very, very well. And they, I dare say, have more experience together than the team of Lee and Orion.
Absolutely. Both these young men, newcomers, trained at the OVW Academy, don't really have the experience that Brandon Lee and Orion do. But nevertheless, they were trained by some of the best in Doug Basham and a few of our other experienced coaches here at OVW. So, needless to say, good night. They're going to give them a run for the money here. But
what's
Brandon
experience
Lee,
going to do when they toss you across the ring?
The power of Brandon Lee. Of course, Brandon Lee from across the pond in the UK. Whole different breed of individuals that come from the United Kingdom as far as wrestling style. He's got the reach advantage, the size advantage, if you will.
But it also works well with a guy like Orion who has been overseas and has traveled all kinds of areas. So I guess it makes sense for the two of them to kind of match styles a little bit and see what kind of chemistry they have.
Absolutely. Nice tag and back and forth. Look at that double team. That's
speaking of chemistry, look at that.
That tag team action, I swear, that's what tag team wrestling is all about, folks. You're seeing a clinic being put on right now. Oh, my word. Iceman Justice Davis.
Obviously, these two guys have been working on their chemistry because they have got the tag team maneuvers down after just 1 week of being together.
And Brandon Lee, of course, very ring-minded, pulled the Iceman right back to the center of the ring, keeping isolated away from his tag partner.
Isolated.
Big chop.
I saw what you did there.
Yeah.
Isolated.
And here comes Orion again. Watch the quickness and the speed of this young man. Full control of that arm. Snap mare over now.
Orion tells people to be quiet.
Oh, man.
For a short time together, they're really working well as a unit. I'm pretty impressed. Only second outing as a team, and they're looking pretty good here against Shanklin and the Iceman.
Orion has not been known to play well with others, so to speak. He's been a loner, more of a rebel, but he is indeed working well with, oh man. And goodbye, Showtime. Look at that drop kick from the Iceman. Orion now rocked on his feet.
Justice Davis getting some height on that one, kicking Orion right in the face. And now got him where they want him, right in the corner of Showtime and Iceman.
Whips him out. Look at that. Reversal there and takes both of them with a double noggin knocker.
Here comes the power of the team of Lee and Orion.
Scoops him up like it's nothing, and down to the canvas he goes.
Shanklin is not a small fella. he is one of the taller guys of his class from the OVW Academy.
Oh, man, and a big forearm to the back of Brandon Lee here.
Now, wait.
Showtime's talking some smack over here.
I was going to see that.
Better be careful.
That's the most fire I've seen out of this young man since his debut.
Off the ropes with a double team effort. Look at that. Brandon Lee ran right through it. Clothesline.
Too much power.
Good night. Brother, this Brandon Lee is a house of fire in here.
Calls himself the technical assassin, and I really think that kind of applies to Orion, too. That's what I would call Orion. So, you know what? I'm pretty impressed with this team, and I think they'll go far in the tag team division.
Look at the strength of Brandon Lee. Oh, man. Pops that knee right to the back of the neck of Iceman Justice Davis.
Even the crowd here at the Davis Arena can kind of respect the power. Wow. Of the technical assassin.
Oh, my gosh. the power of Brandon Lee, that ground game. He's setting, this is what's so powerful about this new team. Brandon Lee comes in, grounds and pounds, sets up the opponent for that aerial assault of Orion. The tag in now.
And just as you said it, here
Lord.
he goes. He's got him in a wheelbarrow position. What is this? Oh my goodness!
Innovative offense there. 2, stick a fork in him. He is done.
Here are your winners.